It has been asked to me again and again that neither Mahavira nor Buddha nor Krishna served the poor, opened the hospitals, schools, Christian saints served the poor, the sick, the orphans, the old people. Who is religious? The ordinary mind will think obviously that the person who is serving the poor, the old, the sick is religious. It is not easy to decide. Jesus cured the sick. Mahavira never cured anybody. The story is about Gautam Buddha. A woman's only son died. Her husband has died before. She was a widow, and in India, to be a widow is to be really hell. In the West, the widow again becomes Miss. In India, it is not possible. Once you have missed, you have missed. You cannot be Miss again. So that child was the only hope for that woman. She was living for him, and the child died, and she was mad. She was carrying the dead child all over the town. That helped me somehow bring my son back to life. A man suggested, "We are just ordinary people. We cannot do such miraculous things. But Buddha is in the town. Why don't you go there?" The suggestion was perfectly right. The woman rushed. She placed the dead child in Buddha's feet and she said, "I am a widow, and this child was my only hope. You are a great saint. Your blessings will be enough to bring him back to life." Buddha said, "I will do it, but only on one condition." Jesus never asked such a thing. Condition? He just helped everyone. "I will do it, but only on one condition." The woman said, "I am ready to accept any condition. You do it." Buddha said, "First fulfill the condition. It is not a very big thing. Go around the town and bring a few mustard seeds." The woman said, "That's not a problem at all. I have mustard seeds in my house. I can bring right now." Buddha said, "You have not heard the whole thing. You have to bring from the house where nobody has ever died. Only then I am going to bring your child back to life." And the woman in despair rushed from one home to another, asking for few mustard seeds. They said, "What about few mustard seeds? We can bring bullock carts, but they won't be of any use because the condition is impossible to fulfill. So many people have died in our family, and you are not going to found a house where nobody has ever died. This is just impossible. Wherever life is, death has happened." They go together. By the evening, the woman came back. She was no more in despair. Her tears have disappeared from the eyes. She was no more concerned about the child. She fell in Buddha's feet and asked him to initiate her on his path. Buddha said, "What about the child?" She said, "Everybody dies, sooner or later. It doesn't matter. Now I want to know of something that never dies." Now, this is a totally different way of working than Jesus. Jesus cures. Stories are there that he raises dead back to life. Perhaps that is his way. That is his uniqueness. In that way, he wants people to understand that life is not just eat, drink, and be married. There is something more to it, more mysterious. Don't waste it in just mundane things. I can show you the eternal world, the eternal way of life. This is his way, but who can decide that Buddha's way is wrong? Perhaps more sophisticated, perhaps far more cultured. Think about it.